Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between Gujarat and...
Delhi winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Right, so we're ready to... get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 1 for 6. Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. A few moves made in the field.
They'll get at least 1.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers. Wait. Wait.
Sharma doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Ahmed from the north end.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Miller is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field back on ball early on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Miller takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Miller shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 3 for 30.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big shout.
How's that?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Khan gets off the mark.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Gujarat are 5 for 32.
Waiting. Wait. Yeah.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
5 for 33.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yeah, yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Wait on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch it.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Waiting. Waiting. Waiting.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just too much height on that one.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Waiting. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Strong appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
9 for 62. The right-handed batsman is coming in.
Waiting.
Number 11.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 4 off it. Gujurat are 9 for 63. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Waiting. Wait there.
didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait there.
Another over ends without runs. As the pressure mounts on these batters, you wonder when the big shot will come to release the tension. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and it just misses the stumps.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty! That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good batting, get an opportunity to score, and take it. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hope, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Fraser McGurk comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Great shot. Great timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. This could be trouble. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Johnson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Super shot, that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Johnson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's the over. Delhi are 2 for 33.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Finds the edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Delhi are 2 for 52. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it!
Got that away nicely.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.